Dickheads. Ow. Oh, you're all coming. You're all coming. Oh, God. Karate, ooh, karate, yeah, karate, ooh, karate time. Oh, nice. Karate time, kicking it up. Fuck yeah. Karate. Alright, now can we fast travel? Karate time. It's a good animation replacer. That's the Kung Fury animation replacer. Kung space Fury. Karate time, karate whoa, karate friends, karate bros. Karate girls, karate guys, karate in your eyes, karate surprise, karate surprise, karate, 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 karate surprise.
Here we are, the old summer home. It's just as tacky as I remember it.
I like it.
Who cares? The terminal for the code's on the wall there. My number's 47.
Agent 47.
All right, I'll enter the full code now. What is it you think we'll find, anyway?
Nothing.
I don't know. Gold, jewels, baseball cards. Could be anything. The old man was secretive.
We must have had different fathers. The one I remember would go out of his way to tell you about his exploits.
Only when he was drunk.
That should do it. Shall we?
What's in here? Wait.
Congratulations on entering the safe room. Your father would have been very pleased you managed to make it this far. Of course, there's no guarantee the five of you work together, and as such, further proof is needed.
You can't be serious.
As you'll note, there are 5 rooms in this house, each with a self-contained test designed specifically for the 5 of you. Pass them all, and you will unlock the main safe.
Except there's only 2 of us here.
Don't bother. It's a recording. It's a miracle this piece of scrap even functions after all this time.
Now go forth, sirs and madams, and reap the rewards that can only come from working together.
So, the entire house is a safe. I assume cracking our puzzles will be easy. The rest will take some ingenuity. We'll have to act like our siblings. Or even worse, think like them.
I'll leave that to you and your friend. You were always mocking everyone's mannerisms. Perhaps that might pay off here.
Well, I assume the kitchen will be Barnaby's. He was a fine chef. God only knows why he chose to have his servants cook for him instead. Arthur's test will likely be the stage room. He always enjoyed a good play. Antonette's, I assume, will be in her bedroom. Something violent, I presume.
Mine likely involves some sort of robotics or science experiment, so I'll head over to the lab. We can meet up when we're done.
Take
Yes,
the
my
kitchen
dear.
test.
No way to pick this.
Alright. Let's do the kitchen test. This is pretty interesting. If I can find out how to get upstairs. We're gonna do some cooking. Ooh, this is a weird ass kitchen. We'll do some
Test
cooking.
1. Baking. Barnaby, if you would please make Father's favorite meal.
Ah, I believe that would be squirrel stew. It's a joke, really. Barnaby called Father a squirrely man and cooked it for him without ever telling him the contents. I never really knew if Father liked the stew or not, or if he knew what Barnaby was up to. I suppose in the end he didn't care. He just wanted to spend time with his son. But enough sentiment. The recipe should be here somewhere. Some ingredients might no longer exist, as well as some measurements, so we can't be sure the Wasteland recipe is the same. The original recipe might have included tomatoes and potatoes. A hybrid of that would work, but half a potato and half a tomato aren't one of either.
You say tomato, I say banana. Recipe for squirrel stew. 1 potato, 1 tomato, diced carrot, blood leaf, squirrel meat chunks, 4 cups of water. Oh, God. 1 potato, 1 tomato. You say potato, I say potato, I jump in the pool. I say tomato. You say potato. You decide to first add the broth. Going by the recipe, how many bottles of water will you add? 4 cups of water? I don't know how many 4... I guess cups are the same as... Bottles are the same as cups, right? 4 bottles of water. The pot is boiling. It's time to add the vegetables. All the ingredients you need are scattered about the kitchen and the cupboards. The recipe calls for potato and tomato, which no longer exists. What will you do? Start over. Toss in a couple, double it, add a carrot, a slip bean, and 2 potatoes. Add a carrot, 2 potatoes, and a blood leaf. It's not 2 potatoes, I know that. Sprinkle on some Instamash, no. And a cup. Add a carrot, a slip bean, and 2 potatoes. Use your innate cooking skills. It's now time to add the meat. You find some bits lying about. For that purpose of the exercise will work as well as any personal stock. There are also a few dead roaches lying in the corner. It's squirrel stew, so sad. Add some squirrel, grab some Salisbury steak, throw in the dead roaches for flavor. Squirrel stew. You give the stew a taste, but something about it feels off.
No, that doesn't seem to be right. Hopefully, the Mr. Handy hasn't noticed we made the wrong stew.
We're gonna fuck up.
If I'm not mistaken, I think 1 cup is 8 ounces.
God damn it!
There's 16 ounces in every bottle of water.
Fuck! There's 1 cup. Can you tell me that again? I don't know
The original recipe might have included tomatoes.
Give me the cup measurements.
Look alive.
I'm at your command,
The
darling.
cup.
Pray you don't ask for anything
8 cups.
foolish. What is it, my dear?
No, none of these things. Okay, so if 1 cup is 8 ounces and a bottle is 16 ounces, that means it's 2 bottles. Innate cooking skills. Stew appears good and ready.
Congratulations, Barnaby. You passed your portion of the test. Please proceed to the next phase.
Arthur's test. The show starts when you step on the stage.
I'm gonna do my striptease. My striptease.
Nothing else for now.
You're all gonna get hot and spicy.
All right. So, what will this test be? I'd assume it'd be the bard, or something from that time period.
For this test, you will need to perform the play, The Silver Shroud.
Oh!
Of course. It would have to be a comic book. Arthur memorized them all because he knew it would bother me to no end.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, I'll need you to read the lines, darling. I couldn't possibly do it justice.
No problem.
Don't worry. If you get stuck, just spout out the most incomprehensible nonsense you can think of, and you'll be fine.
All right, let's do this, Mr. Handy.
Excuse me.
What do you want, stranger? Can't you see I'm busy selling drugs to kids?
This ends now, villain.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? You have taken your last life, villain.
I don't think so. I can poison as many children as I want and no one can stop me. Because in Boston, the mob owns the police.
Your crimes cannot stand. Bad way to make caps. Not police, but a bounty hunter selling. Your crimes cannot stand.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long. But today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Ah, the Dark Dick himself. I thought you'd be taller. And if you think someone as short as yourself can stop me, then you're as foolish as the human who designed that getup.
Shut up. You dare defy justice?
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Ah, but there's another thing standing between you and justice. This helpless child, Timmy. And if you want to punish me, you'll have to kill him to do it. For I've taken him hostage.
I'm confused. You're a craven. This isn't working. Deal with this. You are a craven. You are a craven! I'm confused. This isn't working. Deal with this later. You are a craven? This isn't working?
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are craven,
Oh.
and you shall fall before me.
We'll see about that.
Deliver catchphrase. Never mind, that's all I got. I just want to know deliver catchphrase.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Congratulations, Arthur. You passed your portion of the test. Please proceed to the next phase.
It looks like that did the trick. And just in the nick of time. Any longer and I would have shot you myself.
Death has come for you,
For you!
evildoer.
For you!
You. Death has come for you.
For you!
I love how he says you. Has come for you. Death has come for you. Some unsafe ass lights.
I'm listening.
I'm just going up the stairs, lady. I didn't say anything.
Please proceed to the next phase.
Alright. Keep out. Caution. High voltage. When we touch.
Antonet had anger issues. She reminds me of a feral ghoul. Or rather, ghouls remind me of her.
If you're ready to start the test, press the button on the wall there.
Your Geiger counter seems to have lost its mind, which means we have to work quickly. We'll have to think like my sister. Destroy everything in
Bingo.
the room.
Gonna blow up everything.
And see if that stops it.
Stupid cupboard. Stupid desk. Stupid bed. Stupid
all ears.
Fucking help me! We're all gonna fucking die. Oh, Jesus. I guess I could just shoot stuff.
To have lost its mind, which means we have to work quickly. We'll have to think like my sister. Destroy everything in the room and see if that's...
Congratulations, Antoinette. You passed your portion of it. Please
That's all the
proceed to the
test.
next phase.
Let's see how Margaret's doing.
If Margaret dies... Oh my god, if Margaret died, that'd be so funny. Jesus, go away, radiation.
Westerns being one, monsters being the other. And science fiction, I hate that. Well, I hope these ladies didn't cause you too much trouble.
They're not ladies. They're machines.
And I'm sure disabling them was as simple as pressing 300 buttons.
At least that much. Not that you'd understand anyway. Regardless, it looks like all that's left is your room. I can't wait to see what horrors await inside.
Don't worry, Margaret. I doubt it's anything I haven't shown you already. Not that you are paying attention. Let's go.
Oh great, we get to walk into radiation again.
Yes, my dear.
Radiation! Well, this should be interesting.
What's this? A room with a holotape? I just had to disable 3 assaultrons before they ripped me to shreds, and this is all that's waiting for you?
I'm gonna die.
Congratulations, Audrey. You passed your portion
For
of
the
the
past
test.
40
The door to the
years,
safe
I've
is
watched
open.
my 5
I
children
suppose
do
that's
nothing
that
but
then.
squabble and
Should we
fight.
listen to the holotape?
Yes,
just
perhaps
go.
the fault
Anything
is
made for
mine.
you, I have no
Failing
interest
to
in
teach them
exposing
the
myself
value
to.
of family. However, even now, as I lay sick and dying, I feel it is not too late for them and for me. Over the past decade, while seeking to prolong my life, I have discovered something far more valuable than wealth and fortune. Yet despite all its promises, I will not,
Oh,
cannot
God.
give this gift to my children. Not as they are now. Audrey, you've always had a gift with words, so this is your test. Make peace with your siblings, and help them make peace with each other. watch over them through good times and bad. But this is only the first step in a long and arduous journey. That if you make that journey together, I believe the 5 of you can strip immortality of its curse. Apart, you will find it a fate worse than death.
Sir, the doctors are ready.
In a minute. I guess it's time.
Yeah, your father's been alive for the past 200 years. Good job. You all shit the bed. Or maybe not. Wait, no. Guess not.
So, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, is this, oh, wait, I guess you're... Maybe... Oh, yeah. Rad's minus 36,000. Damage risen 15.
What is it, my dear?
Why do you keep doing this?
Nothing else for now.
You've got to be kidding me. All this work for a single vial?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Father was nothing if not a predictable man.
This vial is a special serum developed by a friend of your father's. Contained inside are the secrets of immortality itself.
Immortality? Ha! Well, this is a fine joke.
You don't say. I suspected the prize was worthless, but it's even worse than that. It's ironic.
I am sorry to interrupt your joyous celebration, but I must inform you that I have now fulfilled my duties as guardian of your father's estate. Good luck to all of you.
Well, I suppose it's not a total loss.
Oh.
I'll take that vial, thank you very much.
Really, Margaret? It's a serum that grants you immortality. It might as well be a state-of-the-art television for all the good it'll do.
It may not be worth anything to us, but it's worth something to somebody. Which makes it a valuable commodity all the same.
Ah, so you did more than disable those assaultrons. You reprogrammed them. There really was no need. If I wanted to kill you, Margaret, I assure you, my friend over here could.
You're all talk, you know that? It's funny. Arthur said you were street smart, that you were the one person who couldn't be swayed by sentiment. And in the end, you just gave me your half of the combination.
You'll find I've given you much, much more. That is, if you ever bother to look.
Humph.
Goodbye, sister. Don't spend it all in 1 century. Hmm?
Nothing else for now.
Well, that ends that. I appreciate the restraint you showed. Margaret may not have had a high opinion of me, but in time she may realize what she really gained from all this.
Why the animosity? What did she gain?
What do you mean by that?
Well, when I say she gained something, I don't mean her sister's love. Let's not go that far. But I will say she gained my tolerance. Regardless, I'd say poor Margaret left the real prize behind.
Friendship.
It's a lesson I learned in D.C. Immortality doesn't have to be dreadful, provided you spend it in good company. In fact, given your knack for pacifism, I think traveling with you will be quite the education. Hopefully, you feel the same.
Get out of here. Ditch the friendly chat. Glad to have you. Enjoy traveling together.
Of course. Traveling with you is never dull.
And more than murder and theft, being dull is quite possibly the worst crime I can imagine. So I'm pleased to hear my case won't be going to trial. But enough with the hugs and kisses. You have work to do, right? Then let's do it.
Having helped Audrey understand the value of friendship, camaraderie, and class, you have gained the Social Climber perk. Social Climber. Thanks to your relationship with Audrey, you receive 1.5 times the value for selling goods and 1.5 times more like the past. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. Oh, man.
Let's hope you find something useful.
I'm sad that the robot died. She left one. Oh, break it down. Oh, I thought you were gonna do some. Break it down. All right, I'm gonna go figure out where our next quest shall be.
You evil do.
Alright, so I actually discovered this location when I wasn't recording, and I thought it was nothing, but it turns out it is for a quest, so we're gonna head over there. I guess we'll just spawn on it. And there actually is there's a whole wiki for the mod, which I didn't realize, even though it's directly like one of the first lines in the description. So yeah, it has all the quests, so now I can just go through and look at all them and see what quests we've done, what we haven't. And it can rain really loud. Right, you're with us. Okay. So this is at the Lakeview Pier North. Lakeview Pier, north of Mass Fusion. I'm just reading the description. I guess we'll go in the basement. I guess we'll go get those basement boys. Hello? Baba Dukes. Oh, gee. Oh, fuck. I just got done serenading myself of radiation, but that's cool. Do you mind if I use Radaway? Is that going to offend your dumb god? Radex? Medex? Oh, God. You mind if I freak out for a second here?
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Uh-huh.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
I hate them so much. People say, everybody, you know, they got opinions on religion. I say, yeah, I hate the Church of Adam. That's the one church I can't stand. Every other church, I'm fine with.
I want you all to imagine for a second. The Earth, large and full. A glowing ball of green light, surrounded by mushroom clouds of fiery brilliance. Imagine all the world's people, its lands, its constructs. Imagine all things, big and small, divided and washed away in Adam's glow. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I realize many of you have come here seeking Adam's embrace. But the truth is, Adam has always been a part of you. That's because he exists in all of us. He is the essence of all things. And when we divide, the remains of our bodies will give birth to 1 billion stars. That goes for every single person in this room. But before that day comes, there is much work we have to do. There are people who don't believe in the power of Adam's glow. And we must teach them the way. We must build an army of Adam's children, starting with this young lady here. This is Emily. She was once a non-believer and came to us seeking a miracle. You see, Emily has a tumor in her brain.
Oh, no.
And the doctors told her she only has a 10% chance of surviving the surgery. But what these so-called doctors fail to account for is the power of Adam's glow. And when she is baptized in that holy water, not only will she be healed, but she will serve as a symbol to all non-believers of the power that lies in Adam.
Adam saw my weak, sullied flesh, and through division cleansed me of my sins.
Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it, radioactive Jesus. I will come up there, radioactive Jesus.
I hope you enjoyed the sermon.
It's bullcrap.
Our numbers are few, so
Good.
we're always looking for new followers in the Church of Adam.
I'll kill every one of you. Recruiting won't be easy.
You got your work cut out for you.
True. We've lost many brothers and sisters over the past year. That's why it's so important for Emily here to be baptized on holy ground.
And die of radiation poisoning. Also, I guess I'm not tan anymore. Okay, I restarted my game, so whatever.
Tell me more about Adam, if you would.
Adam is the one who gave birth to the new world. When he divides, all evils of mankind are swept away in his fury. We are merely messengers here to preach the word of Adam. We protect the holy grounds where his glow resides, for that is Adam's warmth.
How have you survived in all this radiation?
It is Adam's gift to those who believe, so we can deliver his message and exercise his will. Some, like Brother Jacob, have been touched by Adam himself.
Oh, sorry.
And can enter even the most sacred of his altars.
Sorry to hear that, Jacob.
Holy ground? What do you mean?
There is a lake to the south of here, blessed by Adam. Only there is his power strong enough to remove her tumor.
I'd go there on my own, but Father Malcolm says it's too dangerous.
That's right. As a sacred place, only his most blessed children are allowed inside. They serve as a trial to ward off unbelievers.
What about Jacob? I could help, I guess, since Jacob's a little bitch.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Yes, there is. I'm not a man who believes in coincidence. Just as Adam brought Emily here to be baptized, he brought you to deliver her. Find the lake to the south and battle the Knights of Adam.
Okay, that sounds
When
cool.
you are done and the path is clear, return to us, and so we can begin the baptism.
I'll talk to you later.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Find a doctor willing to operate on Emily. Clear mass fusion of...
Deny
I've
the
heard some
heretic,
bad things
the
about
deceiver,
radiation,
the
but
defiler.
if what Father Malcolm
Only
says is
in
true,
Adam can you
there's
be
nothing to
saved.
fear. I hope he's right.
Oh, am I supposed
Hi.
The thing is,
Alright.
I've never really been all that religious. But if I don't get baptized
You've
soon,
returned. Have
tumor
you
could
cleared the
spread.
way for Emily's baptism?
Dude, I'm talking to her right now. No.
That was it.
May you walk in Adam's light.
Oh my god. Fucking
The
radio.
world will be shown Adam's glory.
Why don't you
The
go?
gamma gun is a simple weapon, but effective against Adam's enemies.
The Adam gun is the gamma gun's the most annoying gun.
Hey there.
Adam's rays only harm the non-believers.
May the glow of Adam.
Also, that's another reason why I don't like them, because their gun, when you fight them, it's the most annoying thing.
None will escape the great divide.
Okay, so either find a doctor